In a world filled with pervasive noise, relentless deadlines, and the constant buzzing hum of digital distractions, there are still sacred pockets of our Earth where silence speaks volumes. These are the sanctuaries of serenity, the untouched cathedrals of calm, where the planet itself seems to exhale a long, slow breath. Here, in these havens of quietude, the frantic pace of modern life dissolves, replaced by a rhythm as old as time itself, a gentle cadence that invites us to listen not with our ears, but with our entire being, to the profound and healing language of stillness. In these remarkable locations, great mountains appear to breathe the crisp, clean air of the heavens. Vast, ancient oceans whisper their timeless secrets to the shores, their gentle waves a soothing, rhythmic lullaby. And deep within primeval forests, towering canopies sway in a state of quiet, perpetual meditation, their leaves rustling a tranquil chorus that washes over the soul. These are not merely places on a map. They are living, breathing entities, offering a profound sense of peace to all who venture into their embrace, reminding us of a world that exists beyond our human constructs. Welcome to Mindful Wanderer. It is a profound privilege to guide you on this expedition, a journey not just across the surface of the globe, but deep into the heart of tranquility itself. Today, we shall venture forth to discover the world's most peaceful places, breathtaking destinations where the raw, untamed power of nature works its magic to heal the weary mind, restore the burdened soul, and gently, yet powerfully, reconnect us with the profound stillness that resides within us all, waiting to be rediscovered. So now, as we prepare to embark, I invite you to take a slow, deliberate, deep breath, feeling the air fill your lungs completely. Allow your shoulders to relax, to fall away from your ears, releasing the tension held there. Let the clamor of the outside world, with all its demands and distractions, simply fade away into the background. Let it all go. Open your mind, open your heart, and let us begin this calming voyage together into the very essence of peace on Earth. High above the world, the Swiss Alps stand as silent guardians, immense, powerful, and profoundly still. Their snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, reflected in tranquil lakes below, while green valleys cradle peaceful villages. Here, time slows, and true peace is found in nature's gentle rhythm. The air in these high altitudes is a tonic for the soul, thin, crisp, and exceptionally pure. Each breath feels cleansing, invigorating the body and clearing the mind of its cluttered thoughts. As you walk along the winding trails, you are enveloped by an overwhelming sense of solitude and space. The sheer scale of the mountains surrounding you has a humbling effect, recalibrating your perspective on life's challenges. Problems that seemed insurmountable down below now appear small and insignificant in the face of such timeless geological grandeur. Life in the alpine villages moves with a graceful, deliberate slowness. The local communities have for centuries cultivated a deep respect for their environment, understanding that their well-being is intrinsically linked to the health and harmony of the mountains. This philosophy is evident everywhere, from the charming wooden chalets adorned with colorful flower boxes to the sustainable farming practices that have shaped the landscape for generations. It is a way of life that prioritizes balance, community, and a profound connection to the natural world over relentless growth and consumption. Imagine waking to the first golden rays of dawn illuminating a distant glacier, the world outside your window still and silent. The day unfolds, not with a jarring alarm, but with the gentle light creeping across the valley floor. There are no urgent emails to answer, no traffic jams to navigate. Instead, the day's agenda might consist of a quiet hike through a pine forest, a peaceful moment of reflection by a secluded alpine stream, or simply sitting on a balcony, watching the clouds drift lazily across the immense blue canvas of the sky. This is the essence of the peace offered by the Swiss Alps. It is a deep, resonant calm that seeps into your very bones, quieting the restless chatter of the mind and soothing the frayed edges of the spirit. It is an invitation to disconnect from the artificial and reconnect with the authentic. Here, surrounded by the silent majesty of the peaks and the gentle rhythms of nature, one can find not just a temporary escape, but a lasting sense of inner harmony and a renewed appreciation for the simple, profound beauty of a quiet life. Journeying southeast, we arrive at a scene so picturesque, so utterly flawless, it appears to have been lifted directly from the pages of a cherished storybook. Lake Bled, nestled in the heart of Slovenia's Julian Alps, looks less like a real destination and more like a fairy tale painted into existence by the delicate hand of nature itself. The water of the lake is a remarkable shade of emerald, its surface a pristine glassy mirror that reflects the surrounding forests and the dramatic castle-topped cliff that watches over it like a silent, ancient sentinel. At the very center of this stunning expanse of emerald water rests a tiny teardrop-shaped island, crowned by a picturesque church whose spire reaches elegantly towards the sky. In the early hours of the day, a soft, ethereal morning mist often floats gently above the lake's surface, shrouding the island in a veil of mystery and magic, as if the world is still dreaming. This is a place where the boundary between reality and fantasy seems to blur, creating an atmosphere of pure, unadulterated wonder and a deep, abiding sense of peace. Across this tranquil stage, traditional wooden boats, known as pletnas, glide almost silently across the water. Propelled by the skilled standing oarsmen, they move with a grace and rhythm that feels perfectly in tune with the serene surroundings. There is a conspicuous absence of rush here, a complete lack of loud, jarring engines. The journey to the island is not about speed, but about the experience of slow, contemplative travel. The only sounds are the gentle dip of the oars into the water and the soft murmur of the breeze. As the church bell rings gently from the island, its clear melodic tone carrying across the water, the entire valley seems to be wrapped in an even deeper blanket of serenity. The sound is not an intrusion, but an integral part of the landscape's peaceful symphony. This is a place where your own thoughts quiet down naturally, without any conscious effort. The sheer beauty of the scene commands your full attention, leaving no room for the worries and distractions that normally occupy the mind, allowing you to simply be present. The experience of Lake Bled is one that encourages a natural deepening of the breath. The clean, fresh air, infused with the scent of the surrounding forests and the cool moisture from the lake, invites you to inhale slowly and fully. Without even trying, you may find your breathing patterns slowing down, becoming more rhythmic and relaxed. This physiological response is the body's way of attuning itself to the profound calm of the environment, a simple yet powerful form of meditation guided by nature itself. Upon reaching the island, a sense of history and spirituality pervades the atmosphere. Climbing the 99 stone steps up to the Assumption of Mary Church is a tradition, a small pilgrimage that adds to the reflective quality of the visit. According to local legend, ringing the church's wishing bell will make a heartfelt wish come true. But beyond the folklore, the act itself, the gentle pull of the rope, the resonant chime, becomes a mindful moment, a focal point that anchors you completely in the present. As you stand on the shore of the lake, looking out at the island or up at the medieval castle perched high on the cliff, a feeling of lightness begins to settle in your heart. The weight of daily responsibilities seems to lift, replaced by a simple, profound appreciation for the beauty before you. The lake acts as a vast liquid mirror, not only for the sky and mountains, but for your own inner state. In its still, clear surface, you can find a reflection of the tranquility that you are beginning to feel within yourself. This is the true gift of Lake Bled. It is more than just a visually stunning landscape. It is an immersive experience in serenity. It is a place that demonstrates how a harmonious blend of natural beauty and gentle human tradition can create a sanctuary for the soul. Here, surrounded by the emerald water and the silent watch of the mountains, you are reminded that peace is not something to be chased, but something to be felt. Something that arises naturally when we allow ourselves to be still. In Kyoto's Arashiyama district lies the Sagano bamboo forest, a living cathedral of green, where towering bamboo filters sunlight into a soft, ethereal glow. Here, the wind orchestrates a symphony of creaks and whispers, calming hearts for centuries. Walking this tranquil path, you feel both humbled and connected to nature's immense peaceful rhythm. Walking deeper into the Sagano bamboo forest, the world grows quiet. The bamboo sways gently, inviting stillness and mindfulness. Here, every detail comes alive, rewarding presence with peace. The Kyoto bamboo forest teaches, true stillness is harmony with the living world. In the heart of the Canadian Rockies lies Banff National Park, home to luminous turquoise lakes like Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, nature's masterpieces, carved by glaciers and surrounded by towering peaks. Their surreal color comes from glacial silt, reflecting sunlight in ever-changing hues. Here, awe and tranquility fill the soul, connecting us to the wild beauty of the natural world. Beyond the famous lakes, Banff's true spirit lies in its vast, untouched wilderness, over 96% preserved as wild land. Here, wildlife moves to the rhythm of the seasons, and nature reigns supreme. Banff offers not just escape, but a reconnection to the raw, untamed spirit of the earth. Scattered like jewels across the Indian Ocean, the Maldives is paradise. Over 1,000 coral islands, sun, sand, and sea. Powdery white sand arcs along turquoise lagoons, while vibrant fish dance through crystal-clear waters. Life here moves to the rhythm of the tides, not the clock. Each sunset is a daily reminder to slow down and savor nature's wonders. Above the water, serenity reigns. But just beneath, the Maldives' coral reefs reveal a vibrant, silent world of harmony and color. Schools of fish glide by, moving as one, while sea turtles drift peacefully. Here, worries fade, replaced by the unique peace of a world beneath the waves. Nestled high in the eastern Himalayas, Bhutan is a kingdom where happiness is valued above wealth, and ancient traditions thrive in harmony with nature. Monasteries cling to cliffs, prayer flags flutter in the wind, and peace is woven into every aspect of life. Here, gross national happiness guides mindful development, making Bhutan a living lesson in balance and serenity. In Bhutan, serenity is woven into daily life, seen in gentle smiles, ancient monasteries, and mindful farming. Here, peace is not just scenery, but a way of being, grounded in compassion, respect for nature, and deep spiritual tradition. The land of the Thunder Dragon reminds us, true happiness is found in presence, connection, and inner peace. Santorini, famous for its summer crowds and vibrant energy. But in the off-season, the island transforms. Quiet streets, glowing white buildings, and breathtaking sunsets become a private, peaceful experience. Here, tranquility reigns, and Santorini's true beauty is revealed in stillness. In the off-season, Santorini's true voice emerges. Aegean winds whispering through empty alleyways, gulls calling over the caldera, and the distant hum of a lone fishing boat. Here, peace and authenticity return, inviting us to slow down, connect with the island's ancient rhythms, and discover the beauty found in solitude. Fiordland National Park is a realm of primeval beauty, vast, wild, and untouched. Here, sheer granite cliffs rise from still, mirror-like waters, and silence reigns, broken only by waterfalls and native birds. In this immense cathedral of nature, we find a peace that resets the soul. Fiordland is a world untouched, where rain carves fjords, black coral thrives in shallow waters, and ancient forests glow green beneath a dense mossy canopy. Here, dolphins, seals, and rare penguins move freely, a reminder of nature's enduring power and the beauty of wild places. In Bali, rice terraces descend the hillsides like emerald stairways, sculpted by generations in harmony with nature. At dawn, shimmering water and green fields create a tranquil mosaic, while farmers move with meditative grace. Here, peace is found in purpose, community, and a deep connection to the land. The Balinese philosophy of Trihita Karana, harmony with God, people, and nature, shapes every contour of this living landscape. The rice terraces reveal a quiet beauty, rooted in the simple rhythms of daily life. The sun illuminates vibrant green fields, while a gentle breeze ripples through, creating a hypnotic calm. Here, peace is found in mindful work and nature's embrace, a reminder that true contentment lies in life's simple, enduring rhythms. North of the great cities, Scotland transforms into something wilder, more ancient. The Highlands are a realm of breathtaking beauty and vast open space. Here, the scale is immense, humbling all who enter. The lochs reflect the ever-changing sky, holding a deep, magnetic calm. In this ancient calm, the mind is free, released from the pressures of modern life. The Scottish Highlands are a land of history and legend, where ancient castles stand as lonely sentinels and mist rolls through glens. Here, solitude connects you to the past, and the ever-changing weather shapes the mood of the land. In these vast open spaces, there is room to breathe, to think, and to simply be. Peace is not found in noise, it is found in stillness. In the silent majesty of the Swiss Alps, the gentle lapping of water in the Maldives, or the ancient quiet of the Scottish Highlands. These places, scattered across our remarkable planet, are more than just beautiful destinations. They are sanctuaries. They are reminders that the world is not only chaos and clamor. It is also calm. It is healing. It is beautifully, profoundly quiet. They stand as proof that nature, in its purest form, is the ultimate source of tranquility. From the sun-drenched terraces of Bali to the mist-shrouded fjords of New Zealand, each location we have visited offers a unique pathway to serenity. They teach us to listen to the whisper of the wind, to watch the slow dance of light on water, and to feel the solid ground beneath our feet. They encourage us to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to reconnect with the simple, fundamental rhythms of life. They show us that by immersing ourselves in the natural world, we can quiet the noise within our own minds and find a state of deep, restorative peace. Whether you are fortunate enough to travel to these incredible destinations one day, or simply close your eyes and imagine them from the comfort of your home, remember this fundamental truth. The most peaceful place on earth is not always far away. It is not a distant shore or a remote mountain peak that you must strive to reach. Sometimes, the quietest valley, the most tranquil lake, the most serene forest, is the one that resides within you. These places are merely mirrors, reflecting a peace that is already your own. Thank you for traveling with us on this journey. If this exploration of the world's most peaceful places has brought you a moment of calm, we invite you to subscribe for more healing nature documentaries and mindful travel experiences. The world is full of wonder, and there is so much more stillness to discover, both outside and in. Until we meet again on our next adventure, stay mindful, stay peaceful.